Welcome everybody to our Rakdos week with the deck number 3, Planeswalker Control. This is a beautiful Planeswalker deck that I upfront wanna tell, because some of you maybe are not watching the videos until the end. I have on the end a breakdown part where I said if I recommend to craft this deck or not. Here I wanna spoil it. This deck is every wildcard worth, because it's just such a fun and beautiful control deck that you can enjoy in Rakdos colors, so in black and red. Let's check shortly out why I have some inclusions and why I have some decisions here made, and why do I have one Invoke Despair, one of Inferno and one of Ob Nixilis. Because while I was building this deck, it was from the beginning a Planeswalker control deck. I thought, hey, in this situation this Planeswalker will be good, or in this situation this will be good, and in this situation I would win the game if I would have this card. This is why I put one of each of them, because with our Cruelty of Geeks part 2 we can wish us a card and lose 3 lives. So we can wish us Invoke Despair if you think like, oh, Invoke Despair will destroy this mono white opponent if they have like Wedding Announcement, if they have a big creature, and if they have the Wandering Emperor. Invoke Despair, make a short process with all 3 of them. This is why I also include Inferno, because if I play against somebody who is sitting back and do nothing, I just want to have the ability to double spell Invoke Despair, or maybe triple Invoke Despair, or maybe double Burn on the House, depends. This is an amazing card. Inferno wins so many games, you will see it in the gameplay, don't wanna spoil. With double strike, or also copying the spell, and we have plenty of spells that are really amazing to be copied. For our spell, Soul Transfer, because we run enchantments, we run artifacts, and we want to exile things like AO and other death trigger abilities. This is why we run Soul Transfer 2 of Lily, 2 of amazing Planeswalker, we need in Planeswalker Control, 4 copies of our Fable of the Mirror Breakers, amazing combo with our Harvester, of course, and Harvester is great with Voltage Scourge. You see it already, maybe a repeatable pattern. But then on 4 we have Sorin and Jaya. I can also tell it Rakdos token control, because these dudes just poop out tokens and these tokens can go wide, but also these Planeswalkers allow us to have card advantage. Amazing card advantage, not only with Jaya exiling 2 cards, play one of them, but also with Sorin, take a card from top of your library and lose a life equal to its mana value. Doesn't matter if we really top deck something that we need. And 2 of Geeks, as I already said, amazing card. 2 of Roadside Reliquary, 2 of, because I love just this land. This land is amazing, and especially in this build we have a lot of artifacts, we have a lot of enchantments with our Geeks, with our Fable of the Mirror Breaker, just amazing. This deck is really good, and I say it rarely, but this deck is super good and worth every single wildcards. We are running at the end all together 26 lands. 26 is the new 24. This is why I always try to go as soon as you are mid-range or control even a little bit of aggro. Sometimes 26 lands just runs much more smoother. With this being said, guys, check out the gameplay. I definitely recommend it, and I hope you will enjoy it. And here we are ready with our hi hello with our Rakdos build number 3. Rakdos week, Rakdos build. We go first. Soul Transfer is okay. Let's first show the colors, Rakdos, and then Bankbuster. We're gonna see if we can Bankbuster still playing as an opener. Why Bankbuster, you ask? Well, because next turn Harvester can crew the Bankbuster and we can instantly hit for some damage. Roadside Reliquary. Yes, instantly crew it and instantly go for 4 damage. Because we've been on the play, we can allow ourselves to play a little bit more aggressive. My opponent playing into Wedding Announcement, not a big at all. Okay. Hunting Reach is actually good. The question is, how do I do that now? Sure, let's attack. Okay. Let's cycle 1 land, especially the red source. Okay, it's gonna draw me another card next turn. I wanted to see if I draw maybe like Kiki, right? Kiki Chiki Briki or some Dragon Engine will be definitely impactful, or maybe a Planeswalker that I can put on the board. This is why opponent making his things, producing tokens. So mono white control, huh? Mono white control or mono white mid-range, whatever you wanna call it. Go for Throne. Draw drawed. Let's go with our Geek's Cruelty, full chapters, because I want to see what my opponent has, maybe some AO in the hand. If my opponent has an AO in the hand, I want to know it. Ooh, Elspeth Resplendent plus Farewell, wow. How fast can he farewell me? Not fast enough! Done. Do I attack? No. End the turn. I do not attack. So, next turn. 4 mana. Okay. Do I take out... Pass. What do I take out? My turn. What do I look for? Good question, huh? What do I look for? Burn down the house or invoke despair? I'm thinking, my friends, I'm thinking, yeah? Calm down. Next. No attacks. End the turn. I'm thinking... Because farewell is a thing, right? So he can theoretically farewell next turn. Even if he farewells next turn, for enchantments, he will don't do it most likely, right? Yes? He doesn't do anything. Wow. Okay. Then let's draw 2 cards as long as we can draw 2 cards. Enchantment artifact. 2 lands is good. Let's draw here too. Lily is okay. My turn. Should have killed a Spirited Companion, to be honest. That's okay. This thing will pop next, right? Gonna chill. He's gonna chill with this. I'm gonna chill with this. It's okay. Pass. Okay. In this case, draw a card. Sorin is good. Two. You. And kill you and you because you are uninteresting. Okay. Still have some. Turn. Roadside, okay. Um... I mean... No, let's go for one. Let's go for one. Difficult game. Difficult game. Okay, then let's burn everything down. And then let's... 5 mana, what do you have? Ah, Wandering Emperor. No, not gonna play it. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, I thought Wandering Emperor first. Sure. Sure, my friend, sure. Okay. Mm-hmm. Five mana. Oh, my opponent don't want to attack with the Bankbuster. My turn. Let's reduce the amount of creatures he has. He could have crewed a Bankbuster and attack with it. He didn't want it. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Let's play Jaya. Creating a monk.
Flames roar, but with a little focus, they can purr.
The monk will maybe help me, maybe not. We're gonna see. But it's time for Planeswalkers to hit the board. 9 mana, no, 10 mana with the treasure. Opponent does nothing again. Wow. Super interesting. Upkeep stop.
All right, I'm done.
For the sake of all Innistrad, my
I need an enchantment, please. Reveal. Plus.
my ways are not for the
I'm tired of your secrets.
And do I have an enchantment somewhere here? 3, 4, 5. Sure. Feels a little bit safer, just a little bit. But we're gonna see, we're gonna see. My opponent has to offer here. Definitely Sorin is something my opponent needs to handle. Okay. Okay. Cannot save it anyway. Doesn't matter what I do. That's all. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, in this case, first, let's see what my opponent discards.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Now let's see what he has in his hand left. Here's for one. Information is power. Okay. Then let's draw some extra cards as long as we can do that, because we have an enchantment on the board. And then let's... how is the smartest way to do it? Play you and then sacrifice you? No. I don't... So... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Because I want to resurrect it, right? Sacrifice you. There's nothing you can do. Why did I thought that this will be smart? I don't know. Sometimes I think like this. Boy. Still, soul transfer. Aeon. Good hit. Good hit from my opponent. Goes after Lily most likely. It's okay.
It's no fun when they hit back.
Exile my token, give me some life. And nothing else, okay. In this case, let's return graveyard, return planes, exile target creature planeswalker. Gonna exile you. Gonna play you. And we gonna attack with you. And next turn is lethal. Because if I will play Burn on the House now, it will not be enough, right? It will be 3 damage, so he will be on 2 life. Then he farewells me, and then I'm dead. This way... Now he's gonna farewell the artifacts. Sure. And graveyards, okay. 4 mana left, something else? No. Oof, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Control against control, but my control is better. Good game, no. Good game. I would consider this a good game. Mono White holds really good. We played, I think, really good. And this is the fruits of the success. We get rewarded with 2 ticks in gold. And let's go further. Let's see how this deck will perform further. So, we are ready against Funtime. I hope he has a fun time against Rakdos Planeswalker control. And the opponent goes first. This is a good hand to go second, to be honest, yeah. It's a good hand. Definitely. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. It's good. It's very, very good. Did you saw last game against the mono white opponent how good Reliquary was? How many cards it draws? Super edition. We keep it. Fun time with a red land. Rakdos too. There is no matchmaker in Marina ranked. I say okay, okay game. Tell me your story. Tell me your story. Obviously. Don't want to interact with it now. I want to draw some cards. And not let my opponent ramp himself. Pass my fun time with Rakdos. Yes, definitely there are good Rakdos build. Maybe the build that I showed you in my last video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's the best of all, or I called it the best of all. For my friend. Before we're gonna decide what we discard, we're gonna draw a card.
Drop it.
Sure, I drop it. Oh, you Emo Despair! This is a crazy motherfucker. This is not enough to crew you, right? Crew 3, yeah. So, but Jaya will be enough. So let's do it this way.
I remember my first fight. Good thing it wasn't against
He discards Emo Despair. Wow, what a bad boy. What a bad boy. You're gonna see? Okay. Sure.
Off you go.
Need a land, huh? Give me a land, Kim.
I improvise better than most people plan.
Or Lily. I think burn down the house is more impactful because I can attack with 2 tokens and still be effective. And also also later with the tokens we can minus our Jaya to kill something because it's 3 damage. Next. 1, 2. Goes after Lily. 1 stays back to protect our Jaya.
You know, I think you'd look better as a corpse.
Seriously? Yeah. That was a really weird flex from my opponent. He needs lands. Now he has his land drops. This is why he needs to run 26 lands. But it's always really greedy and really difficult to cut two spots from your deck out of nowhere suddenly. If you...
The experience will do you good.
Why? Because I want to attack with my Bankbuster.
I take no joy in the slaughter.
Declare?
It's necessary work. Dire time.
We play like this and we can plus it to 3. This way my Bankbuster can attack. My opponent has maybe some removal, but it will be okay. Then 1 goes here, 1 stays back, and 1 goes to the face. Because he can now attack with a crazy underdog on some of my planeswalkers. Or he can burn down house me, and this will be super painful. Super painful. But so be it. I invoke despair. Invoke despair is half as bad. Jaya can go. Token goes to you. We'll play that Jaya anyway, right?
Flames roar.
Reveal.
Focus. They can purr.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Create another one.
You're no match for my students.
2. Атакуется. And chill. I'm gonna draw in his turn. Rakdos control, my friends. Rakdos control. Maybe something you would enjoy to do. Oh. Let's go draw in his turn. It's okay. Draw. Not a biggie. Also not a biggie. Let's see what we have there. Maybe. Play it.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Let's see what we have there. Maybe we have a removal for her.
Embrace the heat
Inferno?
of the moment.
Not what we wanted. Let's see if we draw maybe some other answers. No. Resolve. One, two, three. Let's do it like this. Next. I think my opponent, he knew what was gonna happen. It's a really weird that he didn't make the math, but this is how we can win. Really weird, really weird. But I take it. Let's go next. One more. Maybe undefeated. Oh, spoilers. Here we are against new type with our Planeswalker control. Third game, I think. Should be the last game, but we're gonna see. Opponent goes first. Not the best hand to go second, but it's okay. We have Bankbuster on 2, Fable on 3, and then we can maybe find some options and solutions if this is an aggro opponent. Oh, it's also not a good draw, but opponent is maybe mono black, so let's see. Underdog, okay. So maybe mono black mid-range. Let's see how we're gonna perform against it. Burn down the house can be really important against it. This is pain. Okay. Shade. Nice. Let's play June. Let's play June. It's a little bit too much Fables here, but it's okay. So if the Fable stays alive for the next turn, we can theoretically already burn down the house. But do I really want to burn down the house is another question. No. I want my opponent to use the removal on me. Or maybe use the removal on Shade. With... Oh, okay. 1, 2. Okay. Let's attack for a little. Decisions. Do I take another hit? Or do I exile the hell out of it? I think I will take another hit, huh? And the turn, I think I will take another hit. Okay. So opponent let me ramp. Okay. Huh? Let's draw some cards. Because we will have 5 mana anyway next turn. There's a good draw. I like it. I like it, to be honest. I like a lot of things that is happening currently. I'm just not sure what I should play here. So I can double soul transfer, right? But do I want to do that? Or do I want to start hoping something? I think I want to start pooping something. I'm gonna see.
Can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
So it's a mono black mid-range that has maybe unluck with his land count, land draw. 1 mana open. Sure. Sure, another one is waiting here. Oh no, it's a mono black aggro that plays maybe not enough lands. I wanna kill the thingy, the extra stuff thingy.
Without me, we're all doomed.
Draw another card. Okay, another land. Good draw. Actually, a very good draw. 3 mana left.
I came to talk, but if you'd rather fight, bring it on. Get out there and blaze a path.
I keep the 2/1 flyer back because I want to exile. Want to exile and return. Like this. And a turn. Still 2 lands. That's what happens if you run 21 land in your mono black aggro deck. How mean is that, huh? Maybe he has 26 lands, I don't know. But with 26 lands you will not keep a 2-lander, huh? It's his fault. His fault, don't say anything. This deck is undefeated. This deck... I'm not gonna lie. 7 or 8-0. When I built it, I tested it like for 3 or 4 games. And then I played some on mobile. I adjusted it a little bit. I changed the amount of Ob Nixilis and the amount of Lilies I have. But I believe this is 8-0 undefeated. 7-0. Doesn't matter how. 100% win rate. Clickbait. But still, amazing deck. I like it really much. Definitely check it out if you're a fan of it, because we have tools against a lot of different decks and currently a lot of different archetypes. I like the one-offs that I have. The rest, I enjoyed it. I liked it. I like it a lot, and you see we are in gold tier 2, so definitely can go further and further. For now, I think I pre-recorded enough. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't checked out currently running Rakdos week, it means sorry, all my Rakdos builds are all in the row. I pump them all out, everything I have. If you have any suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, you can check out in my previous videos. There is a lot of other Rakdos builds if you are a Rakdos fan, and I definitely recommend this deck. If you are somebody who say I care about my wildcards, how I invested and how I build it, this is a deck you want to run. This one and the second deck, Rakdos deck that I showed, called Best of All, these two are definitely on the highest level of enjoyment and competitiveness that I currently experience from the Rakdos build. Yeah, on this spot, otherwise, I hope you like it, I hope you enjoyed it, checked out my other videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao!